Let's start in a minute, okay? Also, I'm gonna turn off my screen share. Is that cool with you? How's your day, Cameron? Yeah. Dude, 4 weeks, man. They get you.
I'm here, you're there, you toasty?
Yeah, but you're not showing up. Oh, there you are!
Ah,
Hey,
see, I always
it's your boy Kenny Boulder with your co-host OG-san
Let's
from
go.
the Slice of Breadcast.
Let's go.
Episode 3 or 4, I don't even know anymore.
Episode 3.
Yep, so here
I'm channeling my full power. Well, half of my full power.
anime
1% of my full power.
all things we. Oh snap! OG-san,
Ugh.
what's going on?
I have the power of anime behind me.
Oh my god, his
It
power
transforms my hair.
power level.
I heard you wanted to
hi
discuss.
there.
Yes.
Do you want to go to our topic?
Yes, I heard you wanted to
What's our
discuss
topic?
my mighty power levels and my hair that comes along with it, as you will see in anime, of which I can become. Our hair
Oh,
exudes
snap.
our power and our inner soul. This is 0.1% of my power.
Oh man, your power levels are going pretty high right now. I'm definitely feeling the heat,
You feel it?
so to speak. You motherfucker! Just tell them what our topic is.
Today we're talking about anime hair, specifically the zany and wacky.
There you go.
I heard
Thank you
you
for
you really
that.
wanted to
So-
do this. You were just like biting at the edge for this one. I heard, so I had to channel it. Let's do it. I want to see what you bring
Yeah,
forward.
because anime hair is. It's one of the most ridiculous things about like anime is the hair. Like, I don't know about you, but a lot of Asian folks are black hair. Like me, I'm an exception because my hair is like fucking burnt because I've dyed over the years. I think I had dyed hair for like 5 years straight.
You had that rust.
But like most people have black hair or brown hair in Asia. The rust. Oh yeah, I'll never forget the Asian rust.
Hey, there's a nice little color that changes over time.
But no.
However,
Why do you think Oji-san that people like having different colored hair?
well, one, it's fun. There's that you can never underestimate. The fun aspect of having throw on some vibrant red or even a nice hue of purple. It stands out, certainly. It's a little bit of self-expression, but I would say the context of entertainment, it highlights the inner soul of a person or character. Also, it's just fun.
Yeah. Highlights. I get it. It's part of the
mm,
character. I think it like even cartoons characters have like crazy hair and shit. So
Well, they have to be able to stand out on a screen.
Exactly. Like having like bright neon hair makes you stand out, and obviously, like I guess that's something you gotta have to make.
Look, would you trust a main character who is bland, who can't even lift a walrus, and you wouldn't even know he can lift? You don't even know if he or she can lift a walrus because they have bland hair. You never trust them.
There's so many isekais where the main character literally is bland as shit. So that defeats the purpose. But we're not talking
However,
about the bland characters
no, we're
with
not.
just regular hair. Are we,
Oh,
Oji-san?
we're not. No, no, no.
Exactly. This episode, ladies and gents, is we're talking about the crazy hair like ones. The ones where like you're shaking your head and you're like, what the fuck's going on? So
When they step on the screen, you
I
know
don't
it's
know
about
about
to
you if
go
you're ready
down.
there. We will open the screen for the
I got it up
anime
here
underground. So
to
you
do it.
know it's good.
This is a legit list. It is one of the top 2,500 lists
The
of the
25
world,
most baffling. Yeah, dude, legit. This
and our audience there
25
can see baffling. Yes, baffling as you're
hairstyles that
saying.
completely defy gravity. Yeah,
They defy gravity. The secret is.
baffling hair colors that will definitely.
Do you know what the secret is?
Yep, that's right. So you take the first one, and we'll go back and forth. Okay, we'll do
All
number
right.
one first.
As all gray hairstyles, this first one,
What'd you say?
Yasuhiro Hagakure from Danganronpa, is a estimable force of nature. I can see such great hair. Just it's like a sea urchin, all the strands spiking out. It's a wonderful testament to how you can advance your, as they say on here, dreadlocks. Um, Ultimately, I think this comes down
It
to a
looks
lot of good
like
hair gel, and maybe even some structural support you don't even see. Some behind the screens, your little stick or something to hold some pieces
he
up.
literally like decided to put fucking rods. He looked like he put rods of just like metal in his hair.
Mm-hmm. I would
Like that's
I
not even
wouldn't doubt that.
dreadlocks. It just looks like, yeah, like what the fuck? This guy, oh my god, it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. Definitely top 10 worst anime haircuts right
Oh, but you
on the
haven't
list.
seen anything yet.
Uh,
You want to go?
I'll take number two,
Okay,
Oji-san.
let's bring on the
We
screen
got next is
One
Mazu
Piece.
and Kiwi from One Piece.
Mm.
So
You want to?
Mazu and Kiwi, and they look like fucking pyramids on like a card. And like I get it, One Piece has some interesting hair cuts, and I'm sure we're gonna see more. But like, what the fuck is this?
I would say you take a piece of cardboard
Also, I don't
and
know
you put it
about
on your head.
you,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but there is like a disconnect, like a 3 second disconnect between our Discord, and we might have to go to Zoom.
Oh no.
Oji-san?
Oh no. Let's hit that be right
Like,
back screen and
I think
switch
there's like a
over.
4 second delay in Discord right now.
All right, let's hit that.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Zoom real quick. Yep. Can you hear me? All right. I'm going back to the stream. So 3, 2, 1.
Pop back in here.
Hop back in there.
Let me lower the background music.
I don't see you. I see you now.
See, my power is too much for this feeble internet.
All right. Well, Discord is shit. So we had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that. Sorry for the delay. We will continue where we left off. So we just did number 2. So Oji-san, take it off and go number 3.
Alrighty there. Throwing down is ya boy. It's the one. It's the only spiky-haired hero seen across the world from time immemorial, from the pharaoh of Egypt to modern day, whichever domain you're in and they localize it for. It's Yami Yugi.
God, his hair. I think his hair is good. But that's because I'm a fanboy. I grew up with Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched like all the Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is peak hair.
Yeah, this is peak hair. This hair, like, it is dumb if you look at it. Like, why the fuck does he have, like?
How do you merge all of that hair in the back? First off, you have to grow out a huge umbrella of hair. Then you have to take all that gel and just bring it all the way back there.
Yeah.
You're pulling at your scalp to get the black and red portions. And then you have to have a few strands, thick strands on the front, that blonde part. And you have to really play around. I don't know how you sleep with that. I mean, you have to have some sort of orb you put around your head so it doesn't shake the hair. It's true power.
So brutal. Yeah, it is so brutal. I don't get how he does it. So we agree that it's impractical, it's stupid, but that literally is the definition of anime hair. So,
but let's be fair, everything about him is impractical. He has 2 belts. Moving on.
That is very. Oh, well, he does have 2 belts.
Have you seen this lady before?
Ritsu Kunihiro, I've seen from Shiki, and I've never seen this anime, but I will admit that is fucking stupid.
It looks like it's a whirlwind or a tornado.
It makes no sense. It's like. It's not even like, yeah, that makes no sense. Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome. This is a slice of Breadcast.
Stay toasty.
3, and we're just going over shit hair.
We're toasting these hairstyles. It looks like it. This one looks like there's a constant. Why is there a constant tornado behind her? What is that? How do you get such a? Look at the middle there. There's a strand that tapers down and then explodes out again. I don't know. There's so many different things going on with this. I need to have a talk.
Of like what is it? A Mario Kart track.
Oh.
Where you're driving, yes. With the vines going up and down. Like literally, it looks like a track.
Yes.
Mario Party.
Yes. You are correct about that.
So moving on. Let's move on. It's so.
Kenpachiza.
Raki. Leech.
Very good. This is a very clean. That's true.
Oh, by the way.
Kenny. True. Your soul brothers.
Yeah, we are soul brothers. But
what you see here is that I believe that's going to be true. But here, at least with this one, we have an aesthetic consistency, which gives some appreciation for the aesthetic consistency. And I believe that is a symmetrical hairstyle as well. So for what we've seen so far, it also reflects swords in a very much similar way to his sword. So I think there's at least a considerable taste behind this. Yes.
He looks like the clown, like a clown.
Oh, yes, completely. Oh, completely.
He looks like the symbols. Like if you ever played The Witcher, like. The sun with the face of Nilfgaard, he looks like that. Like the sun with the face with the clown. Like he looks like so stupid. Like this guy looks like Boxo the clown running around with his eye patch, screaming, "Oh, I'm here to fight the toughest motherfuckers in the Soul Society." And everyone's like, "You're an idiot. You're a clown. No one's gonna take you seriously." And I will not grow my hair like that. That is not my kind of style. No. Even though we're so kindred, with our names with Kenny. So.
I think that sums that one up. Let's just move along to what is this I'm seeing on the screen here.
Oh, Grivel de Blues from Gosick.
What is it? I don't even understand what he's trying to go for here. Is he a rhino? What is it? Why?
What the fuck is this?
You're trying to have a drill on the front of your head? I mean, the overstated cravat already is one thing, but come on, what is this? You can't even. Oh, this is social distancing here. Okay, Boulder, this is social distancing here. This is a physical 6-foot blockage. No one can get up to you. That's what this is.
The image cuts out. You don't even see how long this goes.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
This is going for like miles.
That's at least 6 feet. This is complete. This is peak 2020 hair. I think
he was
ahead of it.
Mobile Suit Gundam. This guy is the unicorn Gundam, because literally it's just like a fucking straight line. He literally is the unicorn Gundam. Because literally correct. That's what it is.
That's completely correct. I agree. This is Gundam in human form.
Yeah, this is Gundam in human form. Like, he is covered in full fucking Gundam alloy, and nothing can pierce through his armor. So this guy is a Gundam.
Perfect. All right.
All right, next. Let's go.
Oh, who is this? Riko Nura.
I can't read that.
Does he have a scythe for a weapon? Because that would make sense for why this hair is such windswept. Nurari Hyun no Mago. Nurari Hyun no Mago.
Are expert in Japanese culture over here.
Nurari,
so I'm not gonna.
Nurari Hyun no Mago.
I would butcher the name for that.
There's a lot of repetition in that one. Rari, Nurari Hyun no Mago. But as I was saying, this dude has a scythe. Tell me he has a scythe for a weapon, because at least I can understand the consistency and the character design in that.
He reminds me of like a character from Tokyo Ghoul, and I've never seen Tokyo Ghoul, and I'm sure people are gonna give me shit, but like, he's ridiculous. Like, his eyes, his fucking mouth. He's like, look at my fucking hair, man. I'm so cool. No, you're not cool. You look like a doofus. Like, why is his hair shaped like the crescent of a moon? And why is it black and silver? Like,
because
he's so
if it
edgy.
was a scythe, it would make sense. I'm looking right now at the images from that Google pulls up, and there's no scythe. I don't see it.
All right, let's move on. This guy's dumb.
Let's go.
This is dumb. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes, you do. I know you do.
Rukio Kiryuin from Kill la Kill. I will admit, like, the aesthetic of Kill la Kill literally is all about stupid and how overhyped it is.
Yes.
And she bleeds and sends it out. And yeah, there's some weird shit about her.
See, at first, you don't even see that there's hair back there in that rainbow. No, it's just that highlighter rainbow back there. That's still part of the hair, which means underneath there's highlights. How do you even get underneath highlights? No one gets underneath highlights.
No one fucking cares. She looks so stupid. Like, how, like, she looks like a fucking Pokemon landing on her head.
That's true.
And just like flapped around, you know what I mean? So definitely another dumb one, but I get it though. I appreciate it. Like, again, Kill la Kill. It's part of the aesthetic.
This is basically a toga kiss on top of her head there. Wonderful.
Yep. Next one. Let's go.
Saseri Chono.
From Wizard Barristers.
Wait, Wizard Barrister? Is that a lawyer show? It makes sense. It makes sense, and you know what? This looks like a Legend of Zelda character. You know I'm saying that. You know there is one out there. Like, you in Wind Waker. You in Wind Waker with this fool.
He looks dumb though. I will say.
Like, that's a mustache. That's a mustache. That blue hair at the top. You would normally see that twizzled around, like twirling around like some villain. No, this guy, I don't even know where he's coming from.
This guy's like beckoning to his van. He's like, "Come here, kids.
I'm not on a watch list.
Character. I'm actually a named character in this video game, kids. Please come inside the van."
Sus. Manga storm out.
Next.
Oh, what is this?
Annie from Pokemon Heroes. Oh, Pokemon character. Pokemon, I will say, does have some ridiculous hairstyles.
They lean into it, especially the villains.
This is probably not one of like this is the first of many Pokemon characters in our
That
list.
could be. I mean, there's so many they probably just dumped out the rest and said, you know, here's one middle of the road.
Yeah, here's another one.
The
And
thing is,
yeah,
how heavy are those? How heavy are those dumbbells? That's basically
right
what
off the
it's like on the
bat,
side. Or
it is pretty thick. I will say that.
if you're doing a weight set, you're doing your set. That's what it looks like on the side. It's a rack of weights. How heavy is that? How much gel and hairspray? I don't know.
I don't know how much
Speaking of
fucking
tails and some more spindling twin tails and another from Danganronpa, Celestia Lundenberg. Somewhat more realistic in the sense that it's not all consistent on the edges and there's a little bit of fraying. Very much in her character style. At least this one just clearly matches the character.
This
Character,
is stupid.
the characterization.
What?
Yeah.
How big of like what do you need like those it's like a thing you know you use to get your hair done with the twirls what little clean the snap hair or something.
Uh-huh.
You want to talk about it's like scissors. You put your hair in there, you
Yep.
twirl it, wherever.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called though, because you know I don't do my hair. I just let it linger. Fuck.
If you let your hair to
Well,
get
you
too
need
long, you're
giant
going to need
though.
to.
You need giant like those like clipper things to like get that like that curl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is impossible.
You want
obviously.
to figure out that word anymore? I'm enjoying it.
No, what is it? What is it? Tell me.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's move on to the next one. This one
Yeah,
is
sure.
a classic hairstyle of the characers and in terms
Ladies
of service.
versus butlers. Holy shit! Why? This is too lewd. Look at those fucking titties. Holy
Whoa!
shit.
What are you looking at? I was looking at the hairstyle. Moving
oh,
on.
Yeah, me too, dude. Look at the hairstyle. Yeah, moving on. This is hentai. All right, bullet. Akami got kill.
What is this? It's so dark in the pictures. It's just a JoJo's hairstyle essentially.
Literally a JoJo hairstyle. Like this is definitely the definition of like pompadour.
That's JoJo right there, but with some little bit more flips.
I mean, it's
and
a Kami
flicks.
kill, bro. He has like those like pads on. It's a Kami kill, you know. I mean, pompadours are pretty weird, but like, I guess his looks like I don't know heart on the very end, but I don't know. That's just me.
Could be, but let's just jump on to the next one of these same types of hairstyles. Omemiya Ryunosuke. Shaman King. I guess that's also where he stores that sword. I don't know. This is another straightforward 10-foot overhang. Social distancing hair. Yes, be honest.
It looks like a sausage on his head. Like you close your eyes, like it looks like you wrap a sausage, put it on his head. It's like, fuck it, it's a good hairstyle. Call it a day. Let's go. It literally looks like a sausage, just like a giant sausage on his head.
Sausages.
All right, moving on.
I think that's sufficient for that.
See, another
Pokemon. This is just a lot of volume, just like squashed into the back, and just cut it off at that point.
She looks like a Pokemon just like took over her like brain.
No, if I
latch on, just like.
If she didn't have that backpack, I'd be saying, "Oh, that's just where you store all your stuff." But no, you have a backpack. Why do you have a backpack if you need to store all your stuff?
It looks like a sparrow, because you can see like little feathers and ears and shit. Like just latch onto her head. It's like, yeah, dude, this is my nest now. This child is part of me.
That hair is the same height.
Moving on. There's
a more Chansey hairstyle. This looks like a Chansey or something.
Kyoko Ozaki from Shiki.
Kyoko Ozaki from Shiki with that toga, not the toga kiss, but the Chansey hairstyle. With those little loops. Little nice loops.
I don't know what this is.
I mean, this is actually the closest so far you can see in real life.
I mean, yeah,
There's some.
It's that ridiculous, but
you go back to 1960s, 70s. You can see this. You see this. You're going to see something similar.
It feels like she's wearing a wig, like.
Oh yes, it could be.
Like you're in a ballroom, like the 18th century, and it's like, Mademoiselle, here's your wig. Please put the wig on, and you shall be beautiful.
You want to speak in French again?
Nah, dude, I don't speak fucking French. I speak freedom, and we speak Japanese. All right, next,
Tu
next.
ne parles pas français? Tu ne parles pas français?
Oh, ping pong
I said
animation.
that terribly.
Ota Katase, one of my favorite characters
Ping
because
pong
ping pong. This is good
animation. This is great hype. I know you love this.
I
We
know
can
I
go
love
into
this.
like a
He's
20-minute
literally
segment on that alone.
this. I can do like a whole episode of ping pong animation, but like yeah, like this character is hilarious. He's always like, oh yeah, these other characters are weak as shit. Why does coach always love the other characters? I'm always like the best character. He's like the thug character of the show. I don't know. Like again,
Yep.
it looks like yeah, he looks like a fucking Pokemon or like an angel from Evangelion.
It's
with his haircut.
these side protruding hairstyles. It does not help the case of being normal hair. Rarely do you see something that extensive on the side.
It is pretty dumb. I will.
I mean, at least just tie it back behind you. Next one. Oh, full metal back, Mr. Brother Huldo. Envy.
Envy.
This is somewhat normal.
Was Envy a girl or or a man? It's always kind of tricky.
I don't know, but that's a different episode. That's the Patreon episode. Terms of service.
There you go. Patreon all the way.
This...
Yeah, Envy's hair color is pretty dumb. I will say that, but like, it's not ridiculous though. Like,
nah, I mean, you see people at least at cons with this using their natural hair.
Just long locks of hair, but you know, I get it though. It is pretty dumb. Don't get me wrong. All right, next.
Code Geass, Charles de Britannia.
Code Grass. Yeah, dude, this guy with his fucking wig ass.
He's the protagonist, right?
Yeah, dude, protagonist. That's why he's like.
I always hear he's the protagonist.
Shit.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. Yeah, his hair's dumb. It's like if like a medieval England wig was like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna take it to 11.
It's definitely like a barrister wig.
Yeah, definitely. All right, next.
Oh, Sunny. What is this? What is this? What is this? Toriko. That's the eating anime. Enjoy the power levels and Whale King Moon. Capture level? What's the capture level of God?
His hair looks so fucking stupid.
It looks like cotton candy and some mix.
It looks like birthday cake.
Mountain Dew. Throw Mountain Dew on
birthday cake had a baby, and then it was like ice cream, and it's like, Mom, what flavor you want? It's like, I want all the flavors. Birthday cake, cotton candy, just put them all together, and this is what you get. This is what you fucking get.
Too sweet for our tastes.
This dog shit.
But I think number 21, Ran Mori, from Detective Conan.
Oh, Mori.
It's Mori. Hey, how you doing? It's
Mori.
A standard hairstyle with a little bit of a triangle, as if there's a little bit of bedhead.
I think she's a furry.
¿Qué
es that's a cat ear. She's like a fucking half cat.
Nani?
I bet like if she opens her mouth, she's gonna have like a fang, and she's gonna be one of those fucking characters with like half a cat ear and a fang. Whatever. Moving on. Ranmore, you lost. You're a loser.
Orga
Orgo Atatsuki from Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. They mentioned that. It's not just Mobile Suit Gundam. It's Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
Can you say that name one more time, please?
Iron Blooded Orphans.
No. The name of the character, please. And say it for the back.
Or Arago Atsuki. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I like a stroke hearing that. For the
audience, there you don't need to add extra. You don't need to add extra vowels in there. It's Orga Itsuka. Once again, the word is Orga Itsuka.
His hair is I don't think it's that dumb. It's just like a huge lock in the forehead, like whatever.
Yeah, you just need to get a haircut eventually, bro.
Yeah, he just needs a haircut. Like that's all he looks like. Like, though I will admit him closing one eye, like that trope's stupid. It's like, oh, I caught you in my trap. You know, it's like, are you blinking, bro? Like, why the fuck are you blinking?
Accurate.
Moving on, number 23.
Rook Banjo Crossfield. This is literally just normal.
Looks like a fucking sheep. Like a
Wooloo.
bull. A
It's a
sheep just
Pokemon.
gave all his hair.
It's another Pokemon hairstyle. Wooloo. Wooloo.
I hate it.
Wololololo.
I hate it. He looks stupid.
Although I want to
He
know that
looks.
that shirt with that vest. I want to know how you get those collars. Those are collars that will pierce people.
He looks like a rejected like character from some sleeping anime. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, sorry, dude, you're too cool for the sheep, so you gotta fuck off.
Excuse me? Uh, you're too cool for the sheep. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
too
just
cool
going to
for
move
the
on
sheep.
from that. This is, again, very normal looking hairstyle, just
Yeah,
exaggerated to
Ryui Minami
a bit
from
further.
Future Diary.
It's normal.
I mean,
It's just a little
it's
bit of exaggerated.
yeah, it's exaggerated. Like obviously, like the loop things I don't get, but we've seen worse. Moving on.
I believe this is the final one.
Hakiri no Go. Hakiri Shinbu.
Hikaru Shindo. Hikaru no Go. It's just two different colors of hair.
It's like I want you to be a main character of this anime, but you can't be too outrageous, but you have to be a little bit stand out. So we're just gonna give you two hair color palettes. Fuck
It's
it.
a Yugimoto light. Or, yes.
Yukimoto Light, that's right. Alright, moving on to the next list.
Wonderful.
Oji-san.
Well, I want to get your final now. Take a second to digest everything you just went through. I want to understand how you interpret anime hairstyles after this. What's the good, bad, and ugly? I want to know where, if you had to create an anime hairstyle, what would you be looking for? Like, what can you pull out of this list?
Pull out this list. I'll be honest, like Pokemon hair colors and Code Geass, even though they're basic, like they work though. Like if it's aesthetic, like I can believe Pokemon hairstyles because like it's like a, you know, it's supposed to be like a world that's different and vastly complex. But a lot of the other ones in this list though is like fucking dog shit. Like obviously I don't know why they did like the number 1 and 3 and all early, but like yeah, like Mazu and Kiwi, like that's just stupid. Ritsuko number 4, Kinoro with her fucking track racing hair, like dumb. But what
Okay.
about you though, G-san? What do you think before
Well,
we move to
I
the
have
second
one more.
list?
I have one more. Well, that's bundled in your head right now. One more.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a hairstyle based on what you've seen here and based on what you've seen in other anime and anime related material, maybe off-brand material that you probably watch, how would you pick a hairstyle for yourself if you were to
I'm
be
surprised this wasn't
transported?
in here. If you Google Gonsan, like that's my hair color right there, dude. Let's fucking go. Like Gonsan's hair color is like ridiculous. It is like Dragon Ball Z levels of hype. Like look at that. Look at that. This is a figure. A figure that people could buy, and like look how dumb and ridiculous that is. Also, I sent it in the Discord, by the way, if you
Yeah.
show your viewers, whatever. But I can do it on Zoom as well.
I got the Google images, a ton of these.
Yeah,
The figure, I see that right here. It looks like it's you can make that a 10-foot tall hairstyle.
yeah. Like I don't know why this was on the list. Like Gon-san's hair color is like outrageously stupid, but like similar to like any shonen anime, like apparently the longer your hair is, the more powerful you are, and
That's true.
Gon-san is peak. Like this is peak performance according to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh yeah. I mean, that hair, you can whack someone with that hair a mile away.
Yeah, like
That's peak.
6 feet is childish shit here. I mean, you have this fucking hair color.
Okay, all right. So you might take something like that. All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So what's our next link?
Well, the next one is a classic, enjoyable wiki list in a sense. It's TV tropes. And what we have here is the actual trope of anime hair.
Wait, what the fuck? Am I supposed to like look the trope? What?
Oh, open that up. Open that up. This is the actual categories. This is actually how they're described. Okay.
Okay, tell me.
This you gonna follow along. You see this. You see this. These are actually the descriptions here.
Okay.
Oh, I want to give everyone a way to actually describe these things because what we just went through you're just saying, oh, it's a big spiky or it's a little bit poofy. Now this is where you go if you want to break down the hairstyle into different types. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, I'm following along.
okay.
Let's
You
go.
see here. So pick that first one. That forms of anime hair include that. Choose that first one. Pull that up for the
Just click it.
yeah. Pull that up for the audience.
Okay, there you go.
Right there. So you probably seen this, probably heard about this one. This is where that little I believe it was like what number 23 or 24 on that list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That one you were talking about was just a cat ear type of thing. This probably falls under this category right here. That hairstyle probably falls under this. It's otherwise normal, but it's just got that little like the flip up, that little like lick that's gone up. That's the stupid hair, idiot hair. It's one way of describing this lone strand. If you watch Cells at Work, you'll notice that the main characters in each season have this. It helps stand out, makes a character stand out, and it also denotes a little bit of quirky silliness. Not stupidity, but just a little bit of that. They're gonna like trip on themselves once or twice. That's what it's about. So,
Well, all I gain from this
mm,
Oji-san is that literally this hair is for stupid people or for
yes,
fucking people who's like, hey, I'm the dumb naive character. Look at my
exactly,
shiny hair. Look at how tall it is. Look at this one strand. Woo! I can defy gravity with my one single hair strand.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
another one you were really interested in picking out were a lot was the Mega Twin Tails. So if you
Is
open
that?
Mega Twin Tails, that's what you've been
Oh,
fixated
there we
on.
go.
You see those
Yeah.
little
Of
ringlets on the
course.
side of the ribbons, those do 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 do.
Yeah.
That's basically
I
what
mean,
that
the
is.
minimum hair
Mm-hmm.
size of both tails combined
Mm-hmm.
must be at least the size of the girl's head. That is
Exactly.
100% the case for all these goddamn characters. And yeah, they may mention it. Sailor Moon, Hatsumiku, Ryu, Hikippi, Rapunzel hair. Like, yeah, totes. Like, the Mega Twin Tails is like aesthetic that's really, really, it's mostly anime. So yeah.
Now I think this one is going to be very reminiscent for people who have seen your hair recently. Go down to the bottom of the list. Short hair with tail. Open that up.
Oh,
Is this
God.
what you're going for? Because I think this is what
Yeah,
you're going
dude, look.
for.
She grew. How did she grow that tail in 2 years? I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Why don't you tell us?
Yuna is a magical character, and for Toads, boyish short hair with elegant drama
How
undertones with
would
her.
you grow that? Because I think this is what you've been on your journey for. We saw
Yeah.
it. We literally saw this grow out during your 24-hour stream the other week.
Thanks, guys. COVID is happening, and yeah, no, it's short hair with tail. Literally, for women, long hair means she's feminine, beautiful, even regal, but it also means regarded as decorative and impractical. So these two opposing hair philosophies will the creator choose the practicality
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
ease of a shortcut or the awesomeness of hair that gets a push for dramatic effect? It doesn't matter. Literally, it's just short hair with a tail, and it's bad. It's
So
bad.
you agree that hair with a little tail on the end is bad?
Of
Let's get this
course.
on the record. You agree that a little that tail of hair, that tail of hair
You're describing
is
a
bad.
mullet. Literally, it's a mullet,
So
dude. It's a
you
mullet.
affirm that people with mullets need to have their hair cut. You affirm this, sir.
I'm moving on, officer. I'm not gonna. I plead the Fifth Amendment here in this
Mm,
podcast,
I think
Ojin-san.
I think he really called himself out there. But at
All
least the
right,
last on
next
this
one.
list,
Next one.
because this
Oh,
is just a
last
lot
one
of
on this
reading.
list.
I mean, if you want to jump into more, let's do that. But I want to bring you to improbable hairstyle. Improbable hairstyle. I want to get your reactions of one that pops
Oh
up.
yeah, that's everything.
The-
Literally, like 80% of that list was just improbable
yes,
hairstyle,
exactly.
and obviously, like literally, a mild, relative anime hair related to wake up makeup is an answeristic and maintenance. So yeah, like most of the list is of all this anime hair colors is gonna be improbable hairstyles. Yeah.
Yes, I think that is the heart and soul of what's going on in most of those.
No,
Um,
100%, and it's really really
uh
bad.
huh.
I feel like 80% of anime is improbable, or it's ridiculous. Like no one's gonna have a Yugi hairstyle with having four different shades of colors, and yeah, like no, like it's impossible. It's impossible.
And I think that that covers most of the first quick dive into anime hairstyles.
I mean, yeah, there's so much though. Holy cow. I mean, I get it. It's TV tropes. People who are on TV tropes are like obsessive as hell. So
This is the
they'll come up
Wikipedia
with
for
everything.
everything about creative
Yeah.
media.
Like again, we even touched examples of all like this, like comic books, fan works,
Mm-hmm.
films and
Mm-hmm.
animation. Like what the fuck?
And
There
you
you
see
go.
literally, anime has its
Power
own.
that makes your hair grow. Literally Dragon Ball Z,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
Hunter X Hunter,
Oh
and
yes.
it's like, it's a meme because like I feel a lot of like buff guys in real life are usually like short hair or bald.
Well, long hair gets in the way of your exercise and your gains.
Yeah, exactly. Your gains. So it is kind of funny that the more manly and powerful you are, you must have longer hair.
Although, if you were to have hair this bulky, this bulk behind you, you definitely get a good, nice workout for those neck muscles, holding it up and holding your head
Oh
forward,
yeah.
right? Right. But you'd also be able to use it as that's tail whip. If we go back to Pokemon, that's how you get tail whip. Very
That's how you get
strong
tail whip.
power right there.
100%. 100%. All
That's
right, and of course, I have to call this one out because I love it. Hair wings. Hair wings, dude.
let me pull
Wings
that
that
up.
sprout a person's head where the hair would usually be.
Oh yes. Oh, this is
Literally,
wonderful.
that's like, again, the the whole outrageous hairstyles. Like hair wings definitely fits that trope for like 40-50% of like anime characters. Usually the ones who are usually girl characters though.
That's
For
true.
whatever reason, I don't know why. Like it's weird. It's like, okay, sure, dude, you can have that hairstyle.
I think it's because the butterfly or elegant wing factor. I'm pretty confident that other characters will be able to sport this.
Yeah.
No, maybe you can pull out some dragon hair or dragon wings from it or something like that. But I'm opening up that list of anime and manga that includes the examples. That brings me back to Digimon. That was a classic that showed it. I think a lot of people will be familiar with what happened there. But yeah,
All right, you want to get in the dojo? We'll do
let's
closings
bring it back. Let's bring it
here.
back.
Bring it back in the dojo. Let me just turn it off. The
Mm-hmm.
capture. Oh, that's me. I don't want to do that one.
So I'm
There
glad
we go.
that
We're
you
back in the
admit
dojo.
the need to cut hair tails.
Oh, I'm not gonna cut my hair.
That long hair.
My mom will force me, but never.
How about if you do it for a charity stream? There are charities
Probably.
that
Yep.
do the acceptance of locks of hair.
Charity's great. I'm always down to charity. Do charity things. Maybe we'll do a haircut charity because why not?
Okay, I got it.
My
I got
hair
it.
is
I got it,
literally
folks. Right there.
insane.
He's on record. He's on record.
Insane. Look at that. Look at that hair. Nah, dude. Look at your hair though, OG-san. Your hair is so crazy messy. Why don't
You've
you do
only
that
seen
haircut?
0.1% of my power channeled into my hair. If I went
Yeah.
even 0.2%, your entire screen would be filled and unable to contain it.
Unable to contain the power of OG-san's hair. Oh no.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Although
right, fam.
I
You
will
right.
say, when I, if it's a really sunny day, I can channel it and I get a little nice umbrella. Look at that.
Yeah,
You see
you're
that
right.
shade?
Right.
Or if there's rain, Look at that. It's gonna just go off the edges. I don't need no umbrella. Perfect.
Hey, I like the look.
See that?
Obviously, keep it. Let's see how long it fits for your viewers there.
It's okay.
Mr. V-Bot.
I have to go back to
V-Boy.
I had to go back to my standard power level. This world cannot handle. I mean, we've already broken the internet today because
Yeah.
it's so
Yep.
powerful.
So thick and juicy, bro. Yeah, dude. Oji-san. Wow, Oji-san, you're so powerful. What the fuck? No.
See? Look at
Get
that.
rid of that shit.
Look at that over there.
Get that shit out of here.
Look at that. Look at that right there.
It's ain't flowing. Your hair's broken.
Look at all that. It's because of all the hairspray and hair gel. How do you think we get there like this? Look at that right there. That's nice.
It's literally just a mop on your head. That's what it looks like. That's what people describe my hair, by the way. It's like Kenny, it looks like a mop on your head. Anyway, thank you. No, the closing remarks of anime hair for me is that literally it's like it's to make them special. It makes them look cool. Like you'll have like high school anime, like 500 students in one like class, and then three of them have like two hair colors,
Hmm?
and
Yeah.
for whatever reason, everyone else has black and brown.
How else do they stand out? How else do they stand out?
That's how I stand out. It's like, oh man, look at this high school. Oh, here's the main characters with their silver and fucking purple and red and pink hair, and everyone else, y'all get fucking easy shades of black and brown. That's all you get.
We need the audience to understand the main cast. They had to be color coded. Otherwise, how else are we going to know the difference between all these characters with the fire power and the ice power? How would we know? I mean, if they don't have red hair, how do we know they'd have fire power? It's impossible.
And that's the one thing is that yeah, like the hair color does basically mean their personality types usually. Like obviously you hit a point. If they have red, they're like a very furious, is very hyper or some kind of like like so cool, intense character. But like for some animes, like I'm sure pink hair color is like always like I'm all skimpy, submissive anime character waifu. Look at
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa! Pink hair is a strong hair set. Because it
Yeah,
surprises people. You don't expect it. So you're going to be
like
out there, be
who?
like, "Oh, that's pink hair, and then all of a sudden, whoa, no, 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 no,
I don't know
no!
what anime
That's
you've
a
been watching. That's
hype
not
power,
good here,
hype
OG-san.
beast, hype beast is walking up right there.
Hype Beast is not
If
pink
you
hair.
look at
Hype Beast
pink
is
hair, you look at
probably.
pink hair, you look at Tonikaku Kawaii, look at Tonikaku Kawaii. Most hype
I'm not even
peak,
gonna Google it.
most hype peak kawaii waifu ever, pink hair.
Whatever. I don't believe you. The
Mm-hmm.
anime you watch is garbage. Garbage. It's dog shit. No, again, all anime hair colors are dumb. All like the only reason why we like it is because it is aesthetically pleasing, and I guess most of the time those hair colors they work. Like they work. Like you just gotta get into that kind of mindset that they work and this is who they are.
That's true. It captures the soul of their character. Speaking of that, I need to wash all of this hair dye out. I need to get this hairspray out. It's going to take me probably at least a few hours per strand.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I feel you.
yeah, it's about like 20 pounds minimum on my head here. But this has been fun. I hope the audience has been toasty. We've been toasting up
Toasty,
that bread.
delicious.
It's about time for that timer to pop off. And which one to leave?
Oji-san,
What do you want
thank
to leave
you,
people with
thank
next
you.
week? We're gonna have a
We'll
surprise.
figure it out. We will. It'll be always a surprise.
Always a
Obviously,
surprise.
this podcast is a small podcast. We do this weekly for fun. Please again follow Oji-san Sama and please follow Kenny Boulder.
True.
We're
True.
on Twitch, we're on YouTube, and we talk anime every week.
Jump on Twitter. All right then. As I always say, stay toasty, audience. We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Let's
Bam.
go.